qui oggi con degli Anthrax qui con Tempi-Dispari. Welcome Scott, welcome to Tempi-Dispari. So, the first question is, you start the summer tour in Italy and you do the first leg in Bologna. Milan? Yeah, okay, sorry. So, what's going on?
Good. Well, the tour started in Spain in May, but yeah, the Italian show started in Milan last week. But all the shows have been great. Milan was great. Bologna was great. We did those two shows together with Slayer, and then we played yesterday, which was also great. It was fucking so crowded and crazy, and so yeah, all the Italian shows have been really good so far.
I see that you will embark on Motorboat on September with Motorhead and Megadeth. And if I am not wrong, maybe it's the first time for Anthrax to play on a cruise. Yeah?
First time.
What's your feelings about it?
I really don't have any feelings about it. I really haven't thought about it because it's not till the end of September. So I'll probably think about it maybe the week before, and I'm too busy with everything else going on to really worry about September. I'm excited to be on a boat with Lemmy. Mm-hmm. You know, I think that'll be fun, and I have a lot of other friends coming, you know, in other bands, so I expect it will be fun.
Yeah. Okay, your last album is Worship Music, is an example to how a great songwriting is to be. And everyone are waiting for its successor and want to tell us something about the making of the new Anthrax album.
Well, yeah, we're not making it yet. We're just writing songs right now, and then we came out on tour for 7 weeks. So this tour is making the album take longer. Yeah, we're just writing songs, and just like the last record, when we feel like we're ready to go in and record, then we will. There's no deadline. We're not working on any schedule. Just when we think the album is ready, then we'll go in and we'll make it. And we have a lot of great material. There's like 17 songs, all in some state of construction. Some are more finished than others. Some, you know, some are just ideas, but we have a lot of music written. So I'm looking forward to, you know, in the next few months, hopefully finish writing and then start recording.
Oh, wonderful. Child in Hell is the forthcoming DVD, and it will be released in September. And it seems that Santiago reserve you as loud as they can. So how is it to play in front of such a hot crowd?
Well, that's why we went and we did it there, because we knew how great it was going to be. You know, if you're going to shoot a DVD of a concert, though, I think the first thing you want to do is make sure it's going to be a great show. Of course, that also the expectation that, you know, of ourselves. Of course, we have to play well, but we don't want to have to worry about the crowd being good. And we know if we're going to Chile, it's going to be great. There's a lot of places in the world I could say that about, but we had just had the year before, maybe the best show we ever played was in Santiago. So we figured if we're going to shoot a concert, why not go back to Santiago, because it was so good last time. Mm-hmm. And it was even better. It ended up being even better. So yeah, it's great. I wish everywhere could be like that.
Mm-hmm. And you and other bands like Iron Maiden, Wait and Vivo, and a bunch of other bands seem to be attracted from South American heat. And how do you see the spreading of metal in South America?
Well, it's always been great. We've been going there since 1993 was our first time, and we've always had great shows down there. And it seems like it only gets bigger and bigger. You know, we've played with Iron Maiden in South America. It's pretty fucking crazy. Yeah, it's awesome. Anywhere we could go play in the world, I'm hoping more places will open up. I'm hoping we get to go to South Africa. I'm hoping we can go to China at some point, maybe on the next album. I always want to go play a place. We haven't even been everywhere in South America. We haven't played in Uruguay or Ecuador Paraguay. There's other countries we haven't even played yet, so it would be nice to, always play places that we've never been to.
Oh,
This is only our second time in Rome, or third time if I'm correct.
I think too.
I think maybe one time with Iron Maiden,
Yeah.
and then one time maybe 2004, around something like that maybe, and now. So we haven't played in Rome that often.
And about another question about South America. Are you following the World Cup? And if yes, if there is a team you follow on of the World Cup?
I'm not really a football fan. We're here in Europe, and obviously everyone's really excited about it. So it's easy to kind of be interested in it because everybody's talking about it everywhere we go. So, but I don't back any team. I don't even back the U.S. It's not like I follow football when I'm at home. So, of course, I'll root for the U.S. team to do well, and I'll root for any team to do well. I don't dislike any team. Let's put it that way, because I don't know anything about it. So, I saw that Spain got knocked out by Chile. So I was excited for Chile, but I was sad for my Spanish friends. So, either way, I just hope it's a good World Cup. I hope there's exciting games, and let's see who wins. I don't know.
Okay, I have a question from a big Anthrax fan to you. In the past, you covered the song "Got the Time." No? Does exist today a song that you would love to cover?
Yeah, there's probably 100 songs that we want to cover, but I'm not going to tell you any of them because then it wouldn't be a surprise anymore.
Okay. From Stomp 442, you change the sound, especially for the guitars, and get closer to the sound of bands like Pantera. And today, are you still experiment and develop your sound, and in which way?
I didn't know we changed our sound, so it's news to me. So, no, I'm not experimenting with anything. My guitar sounds like my guitar to me.
Yeah, it's always the same.
To me, it is.
Maybe the post-production, I don't know. Okay, the last question is a tricky one. We call it Dispari question because we call Tempi-Dispari. And I was born exactly when Fistful of Metal was born in 1984. And when you was recording the album 30 years ago, did you expect such a huge success of your music until today?
No, I mean, I can't say that I wasn't really thinking that far ahead. I was just thinking about what we were doing in that moment and just trying to be the best band we could be in 1984. I can't say that I was thinking that far ahead, no. All we were hoping at that point was that maybe we would get to go on tour and hopefully we would get to make a second album. That's about as far ahead as I think I was thinking back then.
Fantastic. Want to say something to your Italian fans and readers of Tempi-Dispari?
Yeah, sure. Just thank you so much for staying with us all these years. It's great to come back here, year after year and just play to such a passionate audience. I have to say that the Milan show the other night was, I think I even said it to the crowd, next time we film a DVD, maybe we'll come here, because it was so fucking crazy. Yeah, we love coming to Italy.
It's very nice to hear it. Ok, thank you very much to Scott Ian. Grazie appunto a Scott Ian degli Anthrax per Tempi Dispari e ci vediamo alla prossima. Grazie Scott, thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Ciao.